The Infosys campus is a remarkable site in its own right, but when you enter the Global Monitoring Centre, commonly known as the Map Room, you can see how India's technological reinvention appears to be without limits. I've been told that Microsoft and Wall Street, amongst others, rely on this room to make sure that the world's computer systems keep running. Okay, well this is the Map Room. This is the kind of nerve centre of this place. Now there's a kind of very advanced kind of Mission Impossible style kind of system here, which is a hand recognition system, which obviously I can't get in. Maybe it's a dirt, monitor, which says "dirty hands, get out," when they don't let you in. They all look like they've got very clean hands afterwards. Now from here you might be able to see there's a kind of map of America. That's one of the clients that we're looking at, and so people in here work in shifts. So as the kind of sun, goes around the earth, so people kind of finish up here, they move out, somebody who kind of deals with another part of the world comes in, and this is the kind of thing that, when people have images of India, they don't think of this. It's very convenient to still think of the kind of, the snake charmer and, all that kind of stuff. But this is as much India as a snake charmer is now. My next stop is a building that looks like an enormous satellite dish. It's the unlikely venue of one of the many company canteens, where I've been invited to lunch by a group of young employees. Over burgers and fries, complete with Coke, they tell me about how their aspirations have changed from those of their parents.
Become flat. There was one question actually I wanted to ask, which was just by a show of hands, which was who around here has got to the point where they earn more than their parents did? That's extraordinary. That's me too.
Compared to our parents, buying houses and all was something unforeseen. They couldn't even imagine maybe they would buy a house when they were, about to retire. But now with that disposable income, a lot of people are going in for houses as future investment, and it's for tax saving also. My dad will invariably remind me of the fact when I buy a lot of shoes that he used to go bare feet to college.
Oh really?
And he used to walk a kilometer to go to college, and he always, invariably, it's automatic. I buy a pair of shoes and he says, "No respect for money."
What about yours?
My parents don't say anything. They say, "Go enjoy yourself."
I like your parents.
Do you believe that? Does anybody?
It must be like, initially it was more like you're buying ready-made clothes, can't you just get them stitched?
Really?
Much more cheaper. I was like,
See, that's
okay.
interesting, because in the West it would be the other way around. To have something tailored costs much more than the ready-made stuff. So you got it the other way around.
Yeah. So,
they're very appalled at the thought of, my God, you're spending a credit card, how are you going to pay it off? And, the thought of taking a loan or a mortgage or having a credit card, going to the ATM is something which is very alien,
Do you think you're now regarded as a little more cool? A little more hip? A little more happening? A little bit chap than you were?
But we are treated more as world citizens now rather than those sadhus that we were thought of, snake charmers. They know that, okay, there is something, some technology, some IT, which these people know. They know something, they are not snake charmers. So which is a big change.
But you do have a snake charmer in the family somewhere, don't you?
No.
Good.